Hi everyone, so I want to talk about my miscarriage. I got my daughter down for a nap, so I want to talk to you guys about the miscarriage and how I felt and how things went. I don't have an intro for my videos yet, and I plan on making an intro for my videos, but I won't be doing that at the moment. But I will make one eventually. But anyway, we had a miscarriage in August, and I'm out of breath because I had to go make her a bottle and then put her down for her nap, so it got me out of breath. But anyway, my mind goes blank when I talk about this, but something that I want to share with you guys on YouTube, people who follow me. I didn't share this on TikTok, so if you follow me on TikTok, you already know. But anyway, this is just a full video of me explaining how I felt and how things happened. We had a miscarriage in August. We had an appointment August the 31st, and before I talk about my appointment and what happened, we had a heartbeat. Our baby's heartbeat was 150, I think. 152, I think it was. And at that appointment, I told my husband and my OB, I said, our baby is a girl. I know it. I can feel it. And, everything was good. We thought everything was going to be great. We thought that we were going to be able to bring this baby home with us. But unfortunately, that didn't happen. I had gallstones, and I had an appointment to go and have my gallstones removed, but I had to cancel it because I got COVID. And when I got COVID, they pushed back my gallstone surgery. And when I got over COVID, I eventually called back to schedule that appointment. And then I had to call back and cancel the appointment because I found out that I was pregnant. And so they canceled the appointment and told me that once I was 6 weeks postpartum, that I could call back and they would schedule my gallstone surgery, but I couldn't have surgery until after the baby was born, and to give myself 5 weeks or 6 weeks, my bad, until I was 6 weeks postpartum and I was healed up and stuff from having the baby. My daughter just raised up to look at me. Go back to sleep. But anyway, let me give her a bottle to her, and then I will finish on what I was talking about. So I don't think she's gonna drink her bottle. She's watching me, but that's okay. Back to what I was saying. We thought that, our pregnancy, or my pregnancy, was going good. I felt good, other than every night. Around like 8 weeks, I started to feel uncomfortable in my stomach every time I would go to bed. I was uncomfortable, but I never thought much of it because I thought it was just gallstones, acting up. So we go to our appointment the 31st of August, and we go in with high hopes, everything's good. We go in excited to see our baby, excited because that was the appointment that I was supposed to get blood work to find out what baby was. So we go in, we're excited to get blood work to find out what baby is, to see baby, and all that good stuff. I get my blood work, we go and wait on the ultrasound lady to come get us. We go back for ultrasound, and we had our daughter with us at this time too. So we go back for ultrasound, and when I'm laying on the thing watching the ultrasound, baby looks different. When they go to do a heartbeat, there was no heartbeat. I lay there and I just try to force myself to just deny that I even saw that. So we go back to the room, and I told my husband, I said, you know, with our daughter, we got ultrasound pictures, but with this one, we didn't. And he said, yeah, that's awful weird. And we start to pack up to leave to go home, and my OB rushes in, and she tells me, well, she asks me what was different of the ultrasound. And I stand there in denial of what I had just seen. And I said, the baby looked different and there was no heartbeat. Right then when I said that, she said there was no heartbeat. You had a miscarriage, and it looks like baby stopped growing at 8 weeks. And I literally just broke down crying. She told me I needed to sit down, and she started telling me that it wasn't my fault. Nothing that I did could have prevented it from happening. That things like this just happen. There's no reason for it. I just felt like the world had just stopped. Like I was in a different planet, you know. So we talked about the plans. I could take the pill and, you know, let it go fast and get everything out, or I could let my body do its thing, or get the DNC surgery, and I chose to do the pill. So she told me, you and your husband go home and think about this, come back tomorrow, and we will redo the ultrasound to make sure that we didn't miss something, and then we will talk about, you know, what you want to do. So I'll go back the next day, and everything was the same. And I told my OB, you know, I can't just let my body do its thing, because my body is not going to be able to do it. And that was the truth. My body wasn't able to do it. I told her, I said, I want to try the pill. I really don't want to do surgery, but let me try the pill first, because I can't stand the thought knowing that my unborn child who is dead is inside me. And the quicker I get it done, the quicker that I'll be able to heal up from this tragedy and, you know, be happy for my daughter. And so she said, I understand. So that's what we'll do. She called in the pill for me. I went home. I took my meds. Well, nothing happened. Nothing at all happened whatsoever. The night before I went back to my doctor's appointment, because I had to go back to see if everything happened, if everything, you know. So that night I woke up at 11 o'clock with excruciating, and I thought, and being honest, this is the honest truth, this was worse than gallstone pain. Like, worse. It's excruciating pain in the belly, like down near your uterus, all the way in your back. I was hurting so bad. I was feeling so bad. I got up to go to the bathroom, and when I grabbed out of the door handle, the doorknob to turn it, I just felt so, because I was wearing a diaper in case it happened, you know, if I bled or anything. And I was shaking, and I told my husband, I said, you need to get up. I think the baby just come out. So we both go to the bathroom. I look, and sure enough, it was our little bean had fell out. But that was all that came out, was just the baby. So we put our baby in a box and we buried a baby the next day. I'm watching my daughter play, sorry, but anyway, I went to my doctor's appointment and they scheduled the D&C for me. I had to end up having it because not everything came out when the baby did. So I did the D&C and everything went good. He said that there might be scarring, there might be me feeling sore, but I didn't feel anything. Excuse me. I felt good. But that day, whenever the baby came out, all day, like in my uterus and my back was hurting so bad. The only thing that was helping was to lay down. Sitting up hurt, just whatever hurt, walking, sitting, anything like that. The only thing that eased the pain was to lay. We took the baby to the graveyard to bury it, and after we buried the baby, I just laid down on the ground. I just laid down on the ground because I was in so much pain that I couldn't stand, I couldn't sit. Laying was the only thing that just eased the pain. But anyway, enough about that. Had the D&C. D&C went good. I wasn't sore. I didn't scar everything. You know, the doctor got everything out. So I had a few breakdowns and stuff after that. I felt bad for weeks. I blamed myself for it happening. I hated myself. When the baby came out, I was having blood clots because you have blood clots when you have a miscarriage, and I was so devastated and down that I wasn't eating. So I blacked out in the bathroom because I went to bathroom because I had blood clots coming out. When I got up from the commode, look, baby, mommy cannot talk and you screaming. But when I got up from the commode, I just blacked out. I had bruises on me, my head was sore, and it was just not the best. But y'all, I'm gonna have to start making these videos when she is asleep because her is screaming, I cannot hear myself talk, and I'm pretty sure you guys can't hear me that well either. She's playing, so she's screaming. But anyway, I'm praying that when we get pregnant again, that we don't have another miscarriage because I can't go through it again. It is the worst feeling, and it does a lot of damage to my mental health, and I'm sure it does to other people too. I don't wish a miscarriage on my worst enemy, because I went through it. I know how it feels, and it's horrible. It's one of the worst things a female can go through. But that was my experience with my miscarriage. But I am doing so much better now. I got all the baby's clothes packed in tote pans in case we ever have another baby. Our baby was a girl, by the way. We named her Piper. But I wish that she was here so her sister could see her, but she's not. And I'm learning every day to be okay with that. She's in heaven with my cousin now, and she's in a better place. But I'm just praying that when we get pregnant again, we don't have another miscarriage. We really want another baby, but I think right now we aren't trying, but eventually we will be. And I'm just very much praying that we have a healthy baby, because I can't go through it again. It's hard. But with my gallstones, I did end up getting the surgery on the 19th of October, and it was horrible. Well, it wasn't that horrible, but like the third day was, because I feel like my belly button was being ripped open. But other than that, I had a pretty good experience with my gallstone surgery. I did really good with it. But that's about it with that. But I will be doing a husband reveal. You guys have, if you've seen my older videos, you guys will see pictures of him. But I will be letting you guys meet him personally through a video, and we will let you guys meet our daughter in a video. But that is it for now. I will see you guys in the next video. Like, subscribe, and hit that bell button to get notified when I post new videos. I am hoping that I will be posting more videos often, likely every single day. But I've got to get off here because she is going to the tree and getting the present. So yeah, like, subscribe, and follow. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell button is what it meant. And follow my TikTok if you haven't already. It is just my first and last name, Keisha Bush. K-T-I-S-H-I Bush. She's got her... I just revealed her. Oh well. You guys got a little sneak peek of my daughter. We got her a little walking horse for Christmas, so that is what she is after. But yeah, we'll be doing a husband reveal and more of a daughter reveal.